I'm making these are rice squares. They look like Chex rice, but they're actually the Great Value Walmart brand, which I have found. And this is the rice ones because they're just a little bit better in their ingredients, or I guess really the calories in that and sugar. They're better than the corn ones. But the corn squares that Walmart makes, which is the same thing as similar to the corn Chex, are amazing. I actually like them better. These, in my opinion, are just as good as the Chex, but you can decide, and they're like half the price. Also, they are gluten-free. That's why I have them. Okay, so I'm gonna make a little mix today. I set the oven to preheat for 250. This is a pumpkin spice pie stuff. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of that on there. And then I really like this stuff, this kettle corn sweet and spicy. They're like no sugar added. I think this one has 1 sugar. Yes, 1 added sugar per quarter teaspoon. So it does have a little sugar in it, but not a whole lot. I don't put a whole lot on there. That's why I cut it with seasonings like this. Now, you don't have to use pumpkin spice, right? Like if you don't like cinnamon and all that stuff, then don't use it. So I do that. Then you can use spray butter, or you can use this 100% pure avocado oil. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna spray it like on the corners because I just put the seasoning on first and it'll go everywhere. Yeah, it's gonna go everywhere. Anyway, all right, get some tongs. Where are my tongs? Huh. Well, I don't have tongs right there, so let's get something else. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna use a big spoon instead. I guess I could use tongs. You can use tongs. I'm just gonna use a big spoon. Kind of get in there, mix it all around, mix, spray some oil. Okay, really, you probably want to do like, what would you like to do? You probably want to spray it with oil first and then put the seasoning on. That would probably make more sense, but that's what happens when it's early in the morning and I'm thinking of, I get this inspiration to make stuff. All right, I'm gonna just keep mixing this around. I'll show you at the end.